Hey everybody, what is going on? I'm gonna let a couple of people jump on real fast and get started once everyone's logged on. So whenever you get on, let us know where you are coming from, and if you're a Plexus person, this is for you. This is Plexus training. So if you have no interest in being trained with Plexus, hello Chloe. Chloe and I just did an opportunity chat on Twitter. So if you have a Twitter, go log on and follow the hashtag OPChat, OPP chat, and read the conversation we had back and forth. It's awesome. Lots of fun tips. She kind of grilled me today, but it was fun. Omaha, California, Virginia. What up, Virginia? Oh, thank you, Michelle. You were a great participant. What up, Memphis, Knoxville, Texas? Man, y'all are everywhere today. Awesome. Well, let your teams know that we're going to do some, hey, Kelly, we're going to do some training today. I don't know if Diamond's going to happen today. Praying for it. If not, next month will be huge, so y'all stay tuned. Yes, Sterling's giggle is contagious. He's napping right now. Hello from Turkey and Indiana, Illinois. Old dogs learning new tricks. All right. Hello, Texas and Cali. So we're going to talk about green lines versus white lines today. Thanks, Katie. So what does that mean, Emily? What are you talking about? I'm talking about why, as ambassadors, we feel the need to focus on white lines. And if you're just tuning in, you don't know what that means, maybe you haven't started growing your team, a white line is an inactive ambassador on your team. Yes, I'm saving these, Rachel, and I upload them to YouTube, the ones that I think are really beneficial. So just check out my YouTube channel later this afternoon. So white lines are inactive ambassadors, and we get so caught up on them, I think, and as leaders, it's frustrating. We don't like retention. We don't like when people give up. But guess what? It's not about you. It's not about you at all. It's about that person and their life and their personal business and what's going on for them. So you got to remember that. A game? This is not a game. This is Plexus training. If you're a Plexus ambassador, feel free to continue listening. If not, then maybe learn something about network marketing. So yeah, white lines are no fun, but it's not about you. So just keep that in mind and don't take it personally. Remind your teams that. Remind your teams that white lines are going to happen. I mean, your teams are going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and people are going to go on with their life. Some people don't get it, and that's okay. And it's not up to us. Like I've said before in many videos, you can inspire anyone you want, but motivation comes from within. You can't motivate. You can encourage, you can inspire, you can give hope. They have to find that belief and motivate themselves. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Y'all are awesome. So let's talk about green lines. Green lines are where it's at. How cool would it be if you got every new person that joined your team qualified in their first month? How cool would it be if you got every green line silver in their first month? I think that's something that we should focus on. Stop focusing on that bottom 80% of people that are going inactive and begging your inactives to come back. Instead, focus on green lines and the new people and getting them pumped up for this new amazing opportunity that they've just begun. So I think we should focus on that, and I think that's something that we can all do together as ambassadors and leaders in this company, is help our new people out and help them get qualified and help them to discover their why. Why did they decide to take that leap of faith and join your team? Thank you, Shannon. Why did they make that decision? You know, do they need the finances? Maybe they're sick, or maybe their health is not on point and they need help. So that's why they took that leap of faith. And I think that's something that we should all focus on. So take that for what it's worth and share it with your teams. Maybe share this video. I'll upload it to YouTube later and you can share that. How do you help them get qualified? Does it go back to inspiring? They got to be consistent. They need to become a product of the product. And if they just begun their, thank you, if they have just begun their journey, maybe they just got their welcome pack, that's what they can post about. They can post a picture or a selfie with their welcome pack and say, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. This is a new health journey. I want to be healthy from the inside out. I want to feel better. I'm sick and tired. I'm feeling sick and tired. Maybe they're a single dad and they need the energy. Whatever it is, they get their social media, they get them excited. And they talk about this new journey and they talk about the natural ingredients. And they can be honest and say, hey, I don't have before and afters yet. Because guess what? I'm starting today. And I want you to start with me. And I want you to start with me. And I want you to start with me. And have them make a flipgram video on, you know, where their journey is going to go, or where they plan to be. Help them make a dream board. A lot of jewels, we make dream boards. You can use Pic Collage. It's a free app that you can download and upload some pictures onto it, like a diamond, a picture of a diamond, or a picture of a Lexus or Maui, and let that inspire you. Print it out, or make one yourself. Cut out some magazine clippings, put it in your bathroom, put it in your car, whatever you see every day, and that's going to help them. That's going to encourage you. That's something that my team and I do. We do it every like 3 months. I have them make dream boards, and we make a big thread in our team page, and man, I swear it lights the fire under their rears every time. So that is a great idea, Carrie. Carrie says hers is her phone background. You look at y'all's phone. Oh my goodness. Who's addicted to their phone? Give me some hearts. If you're addicted to your phone and looking at the screen and getting on social media every day, yes, see, look at all those hearts. Y'all can agree. So make it your phone background. That's a genius idea, or your computer background, whichever one you get on. And that's what you look at every day. So that is daily inspiration. Another cool thing to help your green people, thank you, to get your newbies qualified is having them follow Jules, having them follow leaders on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever they use, and seeing what they're posting about, watching their journeys. Reading a testimony every single day will totally build some belief. These products work. We have what people need, you guys. I tell my team all the time, we have gold. We have gold. And I love that, because when someone's new, they're excited, and they're excited about joining, and they're like, okay, these products are awesome. I've had a sample, maybe, whatever it is. And then they read a testimony that relates to them. That's the biggest thing, is finding a testimony that relates to their life. And then they're like, oh, that could be me. This girl's journey has been about 6 months. That could be me. You know, I can do this. Or my favorite is diamond documentaries. If you love diamond documentaries, let's see some hearts. And comment your favorite diamond documentary. Just give me some names. My 2 favorites, the ones that always come to mind, are Celeste Gwynn's, because she's so... Oh, thank you. She's so real. She's so real, and I love her honesty, because she's like, network marketing, like, really? Like, I wasn't about to be a part of that. And she's honest, and look how far she's come. Now she's the first double diamond in our company. It's amazing. Diamond documentaries can be found on YouTube by searching their name and then Diamond Documentary. And yes, and then Rosalind Payne. Not Rosalind Payne, Rainey Spalding. I think that's her last name. See, I'm so terrible with names right now. She's a single mom. Well, at the time, she was a single mom. Actually, I have more than 1 favorite, 2 favorites. I have too many. But they're all so freaking inspiring. And if you haven't watched a diamond documentary, get your hiney on YouTube, pull up the app on your phone, and watch one. Hello, everyone that's just tuning in. We're talking about diamond documentaries and being inspired. Yes, Rebecca Davis. She's precious. I love hers, too. Watching a diamond documentary or reading 1 testimonial a day with your new ambassadors, helping them get qualified in their first month, because you guys, that's huge. Pay points are where it's at, and that's a cool thing about this compensation plan that we have that separates Plexus from other companies. So, lastly, we'll wrap it up. Sorry, I'm getting all in y'all's faces sitting up on my couch. I look a hot mess today. My husband had eye surgery, so if you pray, keep him in your prayers. He won't be blind anymore. Do you recommend sending diamond docs to friends who might want to... Heck yeah! Send diamond documentaries to anyone. They're public, and... Excuse me? I don't... See, that's what happens when you're on your phone all the time. Your charger's, like, in your face. Is sending diamond docs to your potentials and your new people. Absolutely. I think that's really what won me over, or started building my belief, was watching Celeste Gwynn's diamond documentary and hearing that she used to be a military spouse and she just wanted to be a stay-at-home mom that helped her family and brought an income, because that clicked with me. I didn't want to work anymore. I wanted to stay home and play with Sterling, and that's where it's at, and that's what I'm doing. I'm 25 years old, and the money that I'm making monthly is what I used to make annually in corporate America. So this is real. It's real life, and it's something that about a year ago I laughed at. I was like, y'all, this is a joke, right? Like, there's no way that could ever be possible. And now I'm living it. So don't give up, and encourage your new people to... Oh, thank you. Can you explain the networking why again? Why videos? Is that what you're talking about? Why videos? I don't know what that means. Elaborate on that, because I'm not sure what you mean. So just continue to encourage your new people. Again, if you're just now tuning in, you guys, white lines. We're not going to focus on our white lines. You can reach out to them every so often, but usually when they're inactive, it's about them and it's for a reason, so don't take it personally. Health, wealth, and network. When you're making your list of 100 active, put them in those 3 categories. I have the last Periscope, I talked on that. It's on YouTube if you want to check it out. Focusing on the green lines, not the white lines, getting them, qualified in their first month. Maybe even silver in their first month. I went silver in my first 30 days, and it's 3 people that I hadn't talked to in years. So you never know who's watching your social media and who wants a change, who wants to feel better. So make sure you remember that. Annette, you are not failing, girlfriend. Annette is on fire. Annette needs to make another video and talk about her testimony because it'll make you cry. It's so beautiful. If someone is interested but says no because it's way too expensive, do you keep following up? It depends on what their objection is. I like to use the feel, felt, found method and overcome objections that way. I did a Periscope on that, and it's uploaded to YouTube. I also have a cost objection video on YouTube. Check it out, share it with your teams, and see if that helps you. As for getting your team to interact, you can't. It goes back to that motivation. They have to find it. In the beginning, it's like talking to crickets. And then you'll find, like, once your team is, over 1,000 people, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, everyone's talking all at once. And it's really exciting. It's really exciting, but just understand that crickets might happen. That's okay. They're still watching. They're still going to tune in when they want. So, yay, awesome. I'm so glad. Thank you, everyone. Yes, it's okay to be in cricket mode. They'll come around. When you start sharing your belief more and you're more consistent, then step it up a notch. What are you doing that's not encouraging or inspiring your team? Someone just asked me a question and I missed it. It said something about wholesale. Having people join for the discount. Well, they can do that all day, every day. But this is what it comes down to. In the end, the month that you need them to promote is the month that they're not going to order. That's just kind of what happens. If I can, I encourage them being a preferred customer because eventually they'll get an additional 10% after ordering three extra months, consecutively. So I encourage them to be a preferred customer and not join as a wholesale ambassador. So keep that in mind. 11 on my team, no one is moving. Hey, that's 11 people on your team. That's okay. Encourage them, email them, call them up, go meet with them. It'll happen, I promise. Thanks for tuning in today. I'll upload this to YouTube. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all the hearts and all the love. Keep it up, you guys. Find that belief. And again, focus on those green lines, not those white lines.